Professor!
Everyone, why are you all here?
Why do you think we're here? We were worried about you. It's dangerous to come here alone. As a fellow half-elf, I can't just leave you here by yourself.
Why did you come to this place?
This is where Genus and I were abandoned.
What are you talking about? You two are from Silverant.
No, I happened to catch sight of this place when we rescued Colette, and it's been on my mind ever since. Then, when I heard the story about the two poles which connect the two worlds, I became certain. The images in my memory, the ruin I've been searching for all this time, is this place.
So what are you saying? The two of you were born in Tetheala?
It can't be! All my memories are of Iselia. I don't know this place at all.
We were born and raised in the village of the elves, from which we were eventually ostracized. We were abandoned here because this place was said to be the path to the legendary Silverant.
The village of the elves? The secret village said to be off-limits to anyone except elvenkind?
Yes. I don't know the details of what happened, but I'm positive that I was left here along with Genus when he was just a newborn. And we eventually ended up in Silverant.
Then this time, let me send you to hell instead!
Who's there?
Kuchinawa! What are you talking about?
My chance to avenge my parents' deaths has finally arrived.
Avenge your parents?
Correct. You will die for killing my parents, along with countless others of our village when you failed to control Vault.
What?
That was an accident. Why are you doing this now?
Accident? I could have accepted things if she just failed to make a pact with a summon spirit. But then, she failed to assassinate the Chosen of Silverant, thereby placing Mizuho in danger. Yet look at her now. She's made pacts with summon spirits just like that.
You have it all wrong.
Do I? I think she wasn't really trying during the first pact making. Because of that, she killed my parents and our people.
I did the best I could.
Enough excuses.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Hunting beasts!
Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon this devout soul.
Spirit seal! Rising!
Long live the foe.
Pretty good, right?
Damn, there's too many of them.
Kuchinawa, please! Don't drag them into this! I'm the one you despise, right? Then I'm the only one you need to kill.
Sheena, stop talking like that.
It's okay. Kuchinawa, please.
Fine.
You've got to be kidding me. Enough of this, Sheena. Lloyd, come on! Everybody, into the gate!
Damn! The Guardian signature trail disappeared. They've escaped into Silverant.
Where are we?
Probably on the outskirts of Palma Costa.
We're back in Silverant?
The mana level seems to have risen, but it's definitely Silverant.
Whew, man. I never thought I'd wind up coming over to this side like that.
Zealous, why did you butt in?
Excuse me? Don't tell me you actually wanted to die back there.
Well,
Besides, those guys would have come after us regardless of whether or not you died. Pope's orders and all.
are you saying Kuchinawa is working for the Pope?
It's likely. Those assassins he had with him were the Pope's men, weren't they?
I'm certain of it.
Sheena, please don't do something like that again. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Nothing good will come of you sacrificing your life.
Colette's absolutely right. You should thank Zelos, Sheena.
Thanks.
Come on now. Would it hurt you to give me a kiss or two?
Zelos, you're horrible.
Ooh, ouch.
But what are we gonna do now?
Well, since we're back in Silverant, why don't we find out what the Desians are up to?
What about Mythos? We can't drag him into this.
Maybe we could ask the Palmacosta government to take care of him for a while.
Neil, huh? I guess that's a good idea.
I want to fight too. What are you saying? This journey is dangerous even if you had an X-Sphere.
He's right, Mythos. We do appreciate your sentiment, though.
I suppose you're right. I understand.
Renegades.
So that's it. Neo and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here? Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Ewan!
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds. Reunite the two worlds? I believe I told you before, Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds. Originally the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder. How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart? It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end. How do we resurrect the giant tree? The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darus Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that. Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree? All of Darus Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the Summon Spirits.
So that's why the Renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes, we will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then the giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Martel is already dead. If it weren't for Darus Carlon's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the Summon Spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Ewan, are you with Crucius or are you with the Renegades? I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision? Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
You were headed towards Rhode Isle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
We also have a debt to pay back to Rodial.
The ranch and mana cannon system should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodial's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Reard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
You're in for a world of hurt.
It'll be over soon.
Yay, I got
It'll
something.
be over soon.
All right.
Well, I see the failed Chosen and her traveling band of fools are still alive. You're as stubborn as cockroaches.
You and Farley deceived me.
Priscilla, I'd have treated you so much better. Had you made me a Crucius crystal in that little body of yours.
Die!
Now, settle down. Have a look at the projector. I've got a special underwater show for you.
How could you do that?
They'll all be killed!
Damn you!
You bastard! Stop the water now!
It's too late! I know why you've come here. I'm sure you intend to shut down my mana cannon. But you won't succeed. I've filled the corridor leading to the mana cannon with seawater.
You're gonna kill all those people at the ranch just to stop us?
Who cares about the lives of pathetic, inferior beings? The mana cannon will be completed once I get the Crucius crystal. With Thor's hammer in my possession, Yggdrasil and Crucius will beg for my mercy. Even that eyesore of a tower will fall before my cannon.
What do you hope to accomplish by destroying the Tower of Salvation?
That's nothing you lower life forms need to concern yourselves with. The Crucius crystal is finally mine! Now, let's see. I think I'll test its power first by equipping it on myself.
"50% output should be sufficient. Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon these corrupt souls. Judgment!
Please! Rising Mountain!
Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon these corrupt souls. I cannot get my time back.
What's happening? My body is disintegrating! Nima, you tricked me! But I won't die alone! I'm taking...
No! He's activated the self-destruct system.
Bota warned us not to destroy this place.
Damn it! We have to stop it!
Impossible. The only one among us who can handle this machinery is Rain.
Most Tethyolans don't really study the details of Magi technology very much.
Professor!
I know, but I can't do this by myself.
We'll take over from here. The rest of you, go and escape through the hatch over there.
Bota, you're okay!
There'll be plenty of time for chit-chat later. Leave now. You'll only get in our way.
Okay. Oh no! We've got to open that door!
It's no use! Oh, you won't budge!
Move!
Boda did this on purpose. They knew the water was coming and locked it from the inside.
Why would they do that?
If the door opens, this area will be flooded as well. And as you can see, the ceiling is covered by a dome. There's nowhere for the water to escape.
They did it to save us? No! We have to do something!
Damn it! Isn't there anything we can do?
We've stopped the self-destruct system.
Boda! Open the door! If we destroy the dome overhead...
Our goal was to modify each ranch's mana reactor in order to fire mana at the Great Seed. Now that we've finished reprogramming this control room, our mission is complete. We need you to get the message to Ewan that we have succeeded.
Tell him yourself! Open the door now!
We pray for your success in regenerating the world. Please see to it that Martell is finally allowed her eternal sleep. For Ewan's sake as well.
No!
Man.
Everyone, behind you!
What are those things?
They look like transport dragons. Their cages probably opened when the self-destruct system was activated.
Look out! Here they come!
Damn it!
50% output should be sufficient. Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light on
No
these
way!
corrupt souls. Judgment! Given direct! That was easy.
There are too many of them.
Damn, they're tough.
If we lose, we'll never be able to pass on Boda's message.
Mythos!
What was that?
Was that a summon spirit? Genus, Rain! Everybody! That's Mythos' voice!
What's Mythos doing here?
Please, get on these reards!
Let's worry about the how and...
All right.
Mythos! It's really you! But what was that attack just now? And how did you get a Reard? I'm sorry. I was worried about all of you and I just couldn't stay behind. So I asked the Renegades to let me borrow a Reard.
But what was that powerful attack?
That was actually... I don't know either. When I heard the flute, I tried my best to get inside. So I just started blasting the dome with fireballs. Then all of a sudden, a golden sparkling bird appeared and helped me. Golden sparkling bird? Could it be Aska?
It can't be. Why would a summon spirit...
What do you mean?
Do you think Genus called Aska when he played the flute?
Mythos' flute?
I wonder. We'll need to investigate the flute itself to find out the truth.
But shouldn't you all rest first? Let's head back to Palma Cup. I must apologize to Neil. I left without telling him.
All right. It's not like we'll figure anything out by dwelling about it here. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mythos. We owe you our lives. I didn't realize how amazing you are. Not at all. I'm so happy we're friends. Yes, me too.